Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request for Dark Hatred, who wanted the Galbaldy beta in its high mobility type colors, which also correspond to the MS in Action Titans test team figure that I finally got. Was a moderate to major grail of mine in toy collecting for a while, and got that about 5 years ago now, I think, maybe a little more. But it's a great figure. It has more yellow than this does because I can't color those back panels on the legs yellow on this. But yeah, it is that those colors were also based on the high mobility Galbaldy, so I was pretty much ready to go with this when I got the request, just by sheer accident. So Galbaldy is of course a 500 point general here at level 2, and it is solid. It has a very useful broad sweeping downswing. It has a E-Pack beam rifle and a missile launcher in the shield, which I'm reloading because it takes both missiles to stun. And yeah, only 3 shots in the E-Pack, but it does have one. And it is, again, it's pretty good. So hopefully I will be able to show that as we go. But I am trying to get this in. Alright, yeah, 2200 damage, another about 2700 from that. Got the assist. Trying to come up this way, but everybody is coming up that way, so I figured it'd probably be best if I fight him head on. Well, somebody else thought the same thing, which is why I just shot our Mark II in the back, unfortunately. There, however, is a full armor Gundam with no support to speak of. Well, one person who's trying to kill me now. But we have a Balanoke Saman. Oh yeah, it's another Galbaldy that's trying to kill me. We have Balanoke Saman, and I was hoping to clear a path for it to the full armor Gundam. That is not happening, and instead I am dead and the Balanoke is on the ground. So, not my best plan. I am the first person out. That is pretty much my destiny in most of these rounds. But again, it's my fault because I kind of just go. I kind of go in pretty hard sometimes, and that is just. If you go in face first, you are more often than not going to get smacked. So it's just one of those things. A decent enemy formation there. I will plant that. And one of the nice things about this round is I had really good luck with support fire. I think I catch people with support fire on 2 or 3 different occasions. There's the first. And yeah, I'm like I said, pretty sure I get at least 2 more support fire kills in this round, so we'll see. I know it sure felt like a lot, so we've got a lead at the moment. It's not a huge lead at a 500 cost, but it is a lead. There's a camper, relatively squishy, but I'm also a little bit worried about that Goof Custom just raining down bullets on all of us. And camper stunned me, but it moved back. Okay, did get the Sturmfaust ready, waiting for my rifle to ready up. And unfortunately I was out of boost, so I could not follow up. It was the Galbaldy that ultimately charged me. And more support fire coming in, but I'm just going to kind of pull off to the side and hope it catches one of them. Cut the Galbaldy, not enough to kill, but enough to do decent damage. It managed to use its double dodge roll to just get past all my shots, and I just went in right past it and knocked it down for its privilege and ran away. Took a lot of damage in exchange, so not my smartest move, but just kind of wound up doing the tunnel vision thing and pursuing that one person. I at least was smart enough for a change to get myself out, and that was just straight up a weapon swap flub. My missiles are on X, so that got me killed. And that, you know, like I said, they do happen. On my control setup, X is jump instead of crouch. Crouch is L2 on my setup. Boost is L1. Fire is R1, because that's how it was in GBO1. And weapon select is R2. Again, that's my personal setup. You probably have something that works better for you. But that's just from years of GBO1ing, that's what I had, so that's what I went with. But I do recommend moving boost to L1 if it won't totally drive you crazy to have to, there's another support fire kill, to have to learn a new control scheme, because Yeah, having it up there, it does mean that you don't have to crab claw to move the camera while you boost. And that is one of the secrets of my success here and my maneuverability. The fact that I can just move the camera freely with one hand while I control my boost with another. And the other, because I do not technically have 3 hands most of the time. Galbaldy is out of legs, so it is also dead. Got that kill. And we've got a solid lead now, 9,300 to 6,400. There is an enemy. Did not space that right. I have a little bit of trouble dealing with the Galbaldy's downswing arc for pilots, but the missiles work, so there we go. And time to get back to the fight. Did not want anybody taking our waypoint. Waypoints are important. Balanoke is fighting at a distance because really there's just too many enemies to wade into right now after that to go after that full armor. Once again, I'm just going to try and get in there and clear a path a little bit. There's also a Hyzak custom there, so 2 good targets with Balanoke if it can reach them. That is the question, and that is the hard part of playing one of those. You can either go in and just go for it, and here I get myself beaten up kind of hard because I see that person trying to plant an airstrike, and I'm trying to kill them, and everybody figured me out, and they are just trying to do me in. I'm pretty sure they had time to launch their airstrike, so that was not worth my time in the end. But their Goof Custom is sitting there empty, so that if nothing else, that means that we do get a little bit of time without the Goof Custom. I think I just wandered into the support fire, so I am dead. And I think this is when I launch my 3rd and final successful support fire. We will see in just a second. There's only a minute left, and there's only 1 support fire ready, so it's basically now or never. But let's get that thrown out, because I'm the only person here on the board right now. And there we go. They're probably going to try and repair, because retreating and repairing at this point, while nobody is on the field to fight, probably a good idea. And I'm just going to get in my mobile suit in a second, because I think I see someone approaching. There's another kill. Yeah, so 3 support fire kills on 3 separate launchings. I have never been that lucky with support fire in my life. So now I'm just going to stick my nose out a little bit. I'm not going to go too far, but I'm just going to try to score some damage and keep them busy as best I can. They are forming up, so I'm not going to go around that corner. Balanoke's thinking about it, but I am here to support it because support your raids and support your supports. The general's job is kind of to do its best for everybody. And swept back. Balanoke jumped in for the kill. And we've got a decent lead. Now I just have to hopefully keep myself alive. Got my dodge roll back, and time is up, so we did it. Yeah, so that, I think, was a pretty good round. Just for the support fire alone, I'd say it was solid. And, yep, that is Titan's Test Team High Mobility Colors, the Galbaldy Beta. Hope you like it. 3,300 points. That Mark II was definitely doing well. 57,000 damage, 5 kills, and 3 deaths. But, each death was immediately avenged via support fire. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. So till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! I'm trying to think, but no, there's still the Cubally to speak of, but I was going to say, I think now that I've got the Humberby, I've got every Nagano design that was in Zeta Gundam in the game, but I've got everyone that's currently in the game, but the Cubally was also him, and I don't have that yet. But wonder if it'll have that little Elmeth 2 marking on the back of the shoulder. That'll be interesting to see.